If you're struggling with your emotions in the aftermath of the assassination attempt on former President Trump, you are likely not alone today.
Well, it is a frightening thought, being in a large crowd and witness to a deadly shooting. And medical reporter Liz Bonis shares what educators say we can all do to make a difference.
Hey there, everybody. The events this weekend fall into a category that those who teach political science call extremely heightened election emotions.
I'm doing all right. It's not over. The shock's not over. The emotions aren't over.
Even if you did not attend the rally where the assassination attempt on former President Trump's life took place,
take a look at what happened.
it doesn't mean you aren't feeling some of the same emotions today.
You know, we're in shock. We're mad too, and we're sad.
Dr. Mark Caleb Smith, the director of political studies at Cedarville University, told me he says many of us feel as we did when former President Reagan was shot or when the Twin Towers were hit on 9/11.
I think for many Americans, they're fearful about the future of their country.
Dr. Smith says we tend to think that we are a unified group, but when this happens,
we really don't have that shared sense of Americanism. And because that's missing, this all feels, I think, dangerous and maybe unprecedented, certainly for us in our lifetimes.
So given that, then, do we take these emotions and do something with them, or do we just wait until they pass?
We'll see how we respond to it. You know, I could see it going in a very good direction where we decide this is a close call. This could have been a humongous tragedy for the country to unfold on live television, and it nearly was. And certainly it was a tragedy for some of the people at that event, but it could have been so much worse.
He says political leaders respond to us, so I had to ask. Does that mean there's something we should be doing different today?
You know, I think the best thing we could do right now is think of someone in your life and how they're responding to this and reach out to them. And let them know that you care about them, let them know that you love them, and let them know that you're supporting them, and that whatever your disagreements have been in the past over politics or other things, that you're putting those aside and you're prioritizing them as a human being first.
He does suggest we do this in person or by a phone conversation because social media, he says, has replaced many of those important conversations. With your health news, I'm Liz Bonis reporting.